Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra March 5, 2024. Mental Mercury is making waves once again. This is because he is continuing to swim in the deep seas of Pisces, a sign that does senti naturally vibe with your natural tendencies, until March 9, 2024. This will encourage you to lead more with your intuition, sensitivity, and heart rather than moving forward simply from your logic. You value an intellectual approach, but this emotional rebalance can help you pave the way to the life you wish within your personal relationships. Tap into what your heart and spirit are saying. They will never lie and are always speaking to you. Do you want to do something more fun? Your work life could become more exciting when Mars in Aquarius sextiles the North Node in Aries and trines the South Node in your sign. On the one hand, you might be worried about refocusing your attention on a work opportunity that you are passionate about, since it might be a change of pace in your work life. But on the other hand, you could see these fateful transits as a chance to follow your destiny. Do not be afraid to go after something you are passionate about in your work life. When the moon left your income sector over the weekend, it left behind gifts on both sides of the financial fence, as well as a chance to move into the new working week and some important days on the job front with a better sense of where the money is. This took the pressure off the planets on the other side of the financial fence. Today the moon goes a step further by moving into harmony with those same planets in your financial sector. The planetary configuration that is forming today will strengthen your psychic abilities. There is wisdom in cultivating these abilities, and that often means not acting on them right away. To help with the cultivation process, bring yourself into a centered place and make room inside yourself to house your intuitive energies. Getting a yoga workout in is highly recommended, although be careful in choosing which positions to focus on. It needs to be about your own focus and concentration. With the essence of this day at hand today, you can expect to feel ready to get productive. You will find your mind sharp and thinking clear, along with feeling energized. Don't dawdle on a day like this. Make a list, pull out your schedule, and get on the phone if there are calls that need to be made. If there's any cleaning or organizing required, you'll have no problem whatsoever. Be sure to take time to wind down and relax later on. As a clash between the Sun in your work sector and the asteroid Juno in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart peaks, there could be some tension, especially as a test when it comes to knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off has been ongoing since a full moon just over a week ago. With both sides well supported and preaching a valid point, with the busiest weeks of the year not only just in front of you but just around the corner, this is a reminder to work smarter just as you have the resources needed to do just that. While the moon is making an ordinary monthly visit to your communication sector, and its friendly aspect to the North Node and Chiron in your relationship sector will always make it easier to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice, it is the timing that makes this significant. This is a chance to start getting the communication lines open ahead of Mercury, the planet of communications, return to your relationship sector in 6 days. Our eyes in the sky. Today, Mercury in Pisces forms a sextile with Uranus in Taurus, suggesting that your conversations may take unexpected turns. Be open to the possibility of surprising revelations, and approach these changes in dialogue with compassion and empathy. Later in the day, Mars in Aquarius sextiles the North Node in Aries and trines the South Node in Libra, offering you a chance for fateful action. To seize this opportunity, embrace confidence and be willing to take the less conventional path, overcoming any fear of judgment from others. Your ability to thrive in a team environment is highlighted, and maintaining a creative working atmosphere can lead to quicker achievement of individual goals. In both professional and personal aspects, you find comfort and enjoyment in group settings. This inclination toward collaboration proves beneficial in your love life, contributing to progress and romantic experiences. Planning for the future, you adopt a position that strengthens family ties, receiving firm support from your relations. The consolidation of personal relationships continues, and your sincere advances toward a special someone create a long-lasting bond. The moon's recent departure from your financial sector may have stirred up tensions with planets in your income sector, but its return to your career sector today harmonizes these energies, turning financial challenges into motivation. In financial matters, your usual adeptness shines today, allowing you to consider various investment options. A well-thought-out idea can pave the way for a successful future. Whether searching for bargains or evaluating offers, trust your ability to distinguish between good and bad opportunities. Act promptly to take advantage of favorable prospects before others do. Your articulate communication skills do not go unnoticed by those who hear you, leaving them impressed enough to willingly follow your lead. Your focus is not on the power you wield, but rather on being popular and ensuring a successful outcome for the entire team. Brimming with energy and courage, you find yourself in optimal conditions to pursue your ambitions. However, be cautious, as your penchant for getting absorbed in intricate details can be a potential distraction. To achieve success efficiently, approach tasks with a level-headed and sensible mindset, avoiding unnecessary delays. Right now you just afford to spend a little more, as long as you make sure it's not for unnecessary purchases. Above all, ask yourself how long you will enjoy it. If you keep an eye on your expenses and your documents are in order, nothing can go wrong. In the face of what may seem like a challenging period, maintain confidence in your abilities, even when events push you to your limits. Stand firm in your beliefs and don't let the opinions of others dissuade you. Instead, use any confrontations as opportunities to fortify the arguments supporting your position. Amidst the pressure, you might uncover valuable opportunities for improvement. Just days after facing challenges with both planets in your work sector over the weekend, and as professional pressures begin to ease, the moon makes its way to your income sector. Acting as a trigger and sharpening your financial instincts, the moon not only brings together elements across income, work, and career fronts in the heart of the workweek, but also transforms any lingering tension into a source of confidence and motivation. This period encourages you to stay resilient and turn challenges into stepping stones toward your goals. Put the brakes on and go easy on how you treat your body. Endeavor to give yourself as much rest and relaxation as possible. Adopting a healthier attitude is more important if you're experiencing stressful times. Carefully consider if it's worthwhile expending energy reserves and when it's not such a good idea.